Hello guys, it's Dmitry here. Today I would like to talk about Git control. So it's just continuation of the series. It's the second series of Git control. I think again, Git control it's a part of software development nowadays, and you cannot escape it anyway. So here I'm using VS Code IDE as you can see, and also this is the React.js project. So basic project, it's an example project, nothing special to that. But let's focus on the Git control. Let's focus on the standard Git control commands. Okay, I will start from this command. So essentially, assume we done change here, which is I don't know. Okay, let's make another change, for example here, and would like to say console.log and test. Simply that. So then where else? And then for instance here, I think we can do the same thing here. So now if you run git status, as you remember, when you run git status, it shows you the difference between your local branch and the branch that this local branch is tracking. So in this case, you can see my local branch is master and it's tracking remote branch, which is also master. And you can see when I run git status, it showed the files where changes were done. And if you run git diff, which will show the differences, like all the differences code, like regarding the code, it will show you. All right, for instance, in this file app.status.js, we have this difference, right? So, and then in this file header.js, we have this difference, which is essentially that's how it is. I just placed console logs in both these cases. So, and that's how you can see the difference, right? So, and now what I can do, I can stage. If I do it this way, what I'm going to do, I'm going to stage the whole changes. That's what the flag A stands for. And you can see now, if I run git status, it's going to show you the color is green, right? Which is the whole changes are staged. And I believe if I run git reset and the name of this file, for instance, it's going to unstage this file. And if I run git status once again, so see, this specific particular file was unstaged, and this file is still staged, right? The header.js is still staged. So let's unstage it too. Here we go. Now the whole change is unstaged. And also, guys, the same way, instead of staging everything, we can stage just a particular file. The same kind of way, right? Git add, and then you're just selecting the actual file, right? File path. So now if you, so you can see, right, that one file was staged and the second one wasn't staged, right? So, and that's how you stage in particular files. So yeah, let's move on, guys. Let's move on. Let's unstage this file, right? Again, reset. Cool. So now what I also can do, I can run, you know, the main thing is I also have another branch. It's called UAT, right? And essentially, it's a copy of the master branch. And I have local branch UAT, and it's track and remote branch UAT. So now what I can do, if I run git diff UAT, it's going to show the differences between this UAT branch, local UAT, and the local master, right? So, which essentially differences are the same, since UAT was taken as a copy of original local master. So that's why it makes sense. Okay, so let's move on, guys. Also, another thing is git had this kind of command. It's called git, for instance. Now we have all the changes. We still have the changes, right? And if you run git stash save, what it's going to do, this command, it's temporarily stores all the modified tracked files. It's important to understand. Git stash, and you can see working directory, and in this stage we are on master, right? So essentially it was stored somewhere temporary. So, and for instance, if I run git status now, I think it's not going to show anything, right? Because it was stored somewhere else and there are no changes in this local repository. So if I would like to bring these changes back, what I can do, I can run git stash pop. So these changes were brought back, right? So, all right, that's how you're doing that, right? Another really important comment is, like, you're going to use it on an everyday basis, and probably maybe some of you already using it. It's called git log. So it's showing the log, the whole history, like all the pushes, all the you can see, right, all the commits, essentially, not pushes but commits, and the commits that were like later on pushed, because again, it's stage by stage, right? First you stage changes, then you commit changes, and then you push changes. And here it's going to tags of commits. And all the history, you can just track it, right? It's really, really useful command. Again, git log. So, and I think, guys, for today it's enough. Try to practice, try to keep it up. So just polish your skills, polish the usage of these commands. So it's, again, just practice. Practice makes perfect, guys. And thank you very much, guys, for your for watching, for your attention, and I will see you in another video, in another episode about git control. Definitely going to produce a new tutorial, because git control is really important and there are still many things to discuss about. Thank you very much, guys.